We got to figure out another new name for Eric or something.
Maybe I need a new name.
Well, I mean,
We could go by last names.
Oliver.
Oliver's a good name.
Oliver.
What's wrong with Oliver? We could call him Adams and him Oliver.
And that sounds like a law firm.
Adams and Oliver, attorneys at law.
Or Oliver and Finch.
Oh,
That's definitely. That sounds like an ABC show. Shonda Rhimes.
It
That sounds like
actually
a show.
does.
Will be like a Scandal
We are trying to
spinoff.
put together something here.
That's all right. You can call Shonda Rhimes if you ever see this. I'm down for that. Yeah, I don't mind being a fixer, like Olivia Pope's little cousin somewhere from Atlanta, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Action
so
hero.
we'll flash the whole bracket up on the screen so everyone can see it.
Okay, thank you, producer Steven.
But,
If you can see this right now, well, you will see it. It is the bracket. We're gonna start from the top and go down to the bottom. Yo, E, what's the first one?
John Wick versus Jason Bourne.
John Wick versus Jason Bourne. Have you seen the John Wick or Jason Bourne series?
I have seen John Wick.
Have you seen Bourne Identity series with Jason Bourne?
Not quite.
Okay, let me bring you up to speed real quick because we got 16 heroes to go through. The Bourne Identity series is based off a guy, a spy, and he forgets who he is. He falls off a boat, hits his head or some shit
He's
like
like
that.
a CIA super
Right.
soldier.
Right, but he forgets who he is. He doesn't know who he is. So he spends most of his movies trying to figure out who he is and what happened and all that good stuff. But he's super, he's lethal. He's one of those CIA operatives that are like you call him to disappear people. If you he knows every
Wet work.
exit, he knows every dimension, he knows how to get somewhere without being seen. He's one of those type of people. You know who John Wick is.
I do know.
John Wick is the ultimate attitude problem, and he to me he's one of the best heroes. And you can call him what you want. I call him a hero. To me personally,
Action star.
yeah. John Wick was like, his story is crazy. I mean, I know it's over his wife and his dog, but like,
It's very sad when they kill the dog.
it's very sad.
And
when
it
they killed the
crawls.
dog.
It crawls to his unconscious body, and there's like
Yeah.
a trail of blood. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you probably don't remember that part of the movie, but John Wick was.
I just watched it.
He went into rage like no other.
I
Like,
just seen him in the movie. Was it Ballerina that came out?
oh really?
Yeah.
So to just show you how lethal he is, and that was actually in between John Wick 2 and John Wick 3, according to the timeline for them. If I'm not mistaken, don't misquote me. I might be wrong. Because it's not a John Wick 4. Is it? There's only 3, right?
I believe there's a fourth installment now.
If it's the fourth installment and the fourth came out, is in between 3 and 4 or 2 and 3, one of the two. Don't quote me. But yeah. But if I had to pick a bracket between those two, I'm definitely picking John Wick.
I'm also picking John Wick, and not because that's the only one I've seen.
No, it's nothing against Jason Bourne. I just don't think that Jason Bourne versus John Wick is going to end well for.
Well, I think John Wick's got more firepower.
Not only that, he has more aggression. Jason Bourne is.
The bulletproof jacket.
Yeah, that too. The bulletproof suit jacket is pretty badass too. Yeah, I mean, Jason Bourne ain't gonna be able to hit him the way he want to hit him. Like, he would have to try to snipe him out. But in New York, that's
True.
in that atmosphere, John Wick win because he can. I think John Wick is unstoppable in most places. But in New York, John Wick is nasty. He was on a horse in New York. I mean, fighting people in cars. Like, what are we talking about? All right, what's the next one, bro?
We got Rick O'Connell from The Mummy versus Indiana Jones.
Okay. Rick O'Connell, Brendan Fraser, versus Indiana Jones. Like, now see, if we're talking about prime Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford was still like 95 years old. He was old. Indiana Jones is old. Only based off age that I would give the nod to Brendan Fraser's character, O'Connell, because Indiana Jones just be too slow for him.
Can I make an argument in favor of Indiana Jones?
Of course you can.
He got to punch Nazis in the face.
We do like punching Nazis in the face.
I mean, I can't argue
I feel like
that.
that's something
Like-
I can get behind these days.
Rick O'Connell was fighting a mummy.
That's true. He had a supernatural
He fought
enemy.
a supernatural being multiple times.
True.
But I'm saying, like, he didn't punch no Nazis.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. You guys ultimately.
Like, see, now that's the caveat you threw in there that makes the debate hard now for those two, because, like, damn, he did knock out Nazis. You gotta respect that. You gotta add that. That's a part of that. But he didn't punch Nazis in New York. He's in New York. He's not where the Nazis are. So you got to think about his survival tactics in New York versus Nick O'Connell in New York.
I just mean he like took a stand against fascism. So
And I love that.
Yeah,
And I love that for him.
As a just from a like strictly patriotic standpoint, I'm making that argument.
But he can't
but
survive
you're right,
any round with that. Like in New York, that doesn't matter.
Fair enough. That's true.
In New York, that doesn't
Can't
matter.
argue with you there.
So in that arena, then O'Connell's gonna wipe him.
Indiana Jones is always fighting for God. It's always the Grail, the Holy Grail. It's
He's
always these
stealing. Indiana Jones is a thief.
It belongs in the museum.
Well,
He's very destructive,
Indiana Jones
too.
is a thief.
He's
If we
very
really being
destructive.
honest,
there's a few other people out here fighting for God. I don't know if that,
they not a hero bracket, Eric.
No, I'm saying I don't know if that qualifies anymore.
That might be
Like,
that
which
might be a
God?
strike against you.
Yeah.
Nick O'Connell for me. Who? Anybody else? No.
Well, I'm gonna base mine on the Universal Studios Ride the Mummy and go with O'Connell as well.
The ride is. I love the ride. The ride crazy good, right? I love that
Yeah,
ride,
so-
bro. Yeah. Shout out to Universal Studios. I love that ride. That's probably one of my favorite rides.
Yeah,
that and the
that's
Hulk.
really good.
Man, big time. Anyways, all right. What's the next one?
We got John Shaft versus the Man with No Name.
Do you know the man with no name?
Yeah, Man with No Name.
This is getting harder.
Explain to the Man with No Name, because
Man with
I
No
seen
Name
it, but
is
they more
the-
detailed than
Is the Clint Eastwood cowboy character?
Yeah.
The one that comes to town and gets revenge against the bad guys, like the Fistful of Dollars and films like that.
Yeah.
It's
So
way before
he's-
your time, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Way before your time.
He's a dead eye shot and a very quick draw, and very tough.
And he's smart.
He's smart.
There's that trope where they're shooting each other. I mean, he goes down, but it's because he had a plate behind his
I remember
shirt.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's featured in Back to the Future. That
Yeah,
clip.
a lot of movies use that play. That little.
think it
It's
came from him first.
it's homage to Clint Eastwood. Yeah, absolutely.
And then the other guy.
Shaft.
Oh, Shaft.
Yeah, I
Which
thought
Shaft?
it would.
There's like 5 of them.
I was thinking Richard Roundtree, the original Shaft.
Oh, I love Richard Roundtree.
Yeah, like tough cop, like good with guns, like good in a fist fight.
Now we're in New York, but that doesn't really matter because, or does it? Because Clint Eastwood was on horses, so he wasn't driving.
cowboy.
He's a cowboy in New
He's
York.
a cowboy.
That
So he's-
that may be a nick against him in New York City.
Maybe so. I didn't think about the differential there
Yeah.
when I picked those two.
Yep. Because that
but-
Shaft wipes him because he has his car. He can run him over.
He could.
You can run people over with a horse.
You can
You
really hurt
can,
somebody
but like
with a horse.
the odds of you getting hit, if a car hit a horse with you on the horse, you probably gonna be hurt way more than you are in that car. I mean,
Well, a horse would get hurt.
you get hurt. You gotta fly off the horse.
True.
Yeah.
Horses don't sit low. I'm just saying, like, you know, if
Man
they
with
in
No
New
Name
York,
is hard to kill.
It
He's very
is.
hard to kill.
He is.
He takes out multiple people. He's really good with a gun. I don't know how good Shaft is with a gun.
Shaft has a better. Well,
I don't think
Shaft has a great
accuracy,
soundtrack.
Right.
So does.
Facts.
So does.
charisma.
But then so does.
But you know, he
Sergio Leone.
wasn't pinpoint accurate with shooting. So I guess Eastwood kind of gets a nod on that sense. Only based off, like, if we're talking about gunplay, because this is a fight to the death. This is not a. Because I mean, if we're talking about cool, Shaft's gonna win 100% of the time. He gonna
Right,
kill
but
you
that
and he gonna
you-
take your girl. Like,
That's true, but I
Like,
suppose you're
we
right.
not-
That's not an issue here.
right? We ain't talking about that. We talking about fighting.
Who's the
Unfortunately,
coolest?
So I would actually go with the Man with No Name actually. Just based off of skill, because he took on multiple people and like
think he
his
would
shot,
win in that
his gun game was nasty. Like, yeah, his gun game was nasty. I know you don't have a dog in that fight, Eric. It's fine. You just gonna pick Shaq because he's black. Don't be racist.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
gonna pick Shaq.
Don't be
because-
racist, bro,
just to
'cause he
go
black.
against Clint Eastwood.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do
I thought about that.
See, because you said Clint Eastwood. We ain't talking
I could
about
break
Clint
the tie.
Eastwood. We talking about
Well, I mean,
the man with
you
no
did say
name.
that in the beginning, huh?
Yeah,
So I'm
it
still
ain't got
gonna
nothing to
go
do with him.
Shaq.
I know,
Because
it's hard.
if
It's
that
hard.
was the case, I was gonna go with him.
Because I left out Chuck Norris for that reason. I vetoed Chuck
See, you
Norris.
gotta get over that, man. Chuck
know.
Norris. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna just jump off track real quick. Like, Walker Texas Rangers are one of the most outrageous characters ever made in TV history. Like, you don't walk into a warehouse full of people with Uzis and you got a pocket knife and you walk out with no unblemished. You just don't, and you do it every episode.
Roundhouse kicks.
Every episode, when Roundhouse kicks in a pocket knife and you come out of there and they
In
got
jeans.
AKs and Uzis and sniper rifles.
You gotta have a little imagination, though.
Chuck Norris, that's too much. That's overkill. And every episode is the same. My mom watched that dumbass show. It bothers me. Sorry, you talked about Chuck Norris. He's not on this list.
You feel strongly about it as
I don't hate Chuck Norris. You hate Chuck Norris for other reasons. I don't like Chuck Norris, the characters. All his characters, especially Walker, just Walker. Let's just say Walker, Texas Ranger. Like, it's no way half the stuff he do is okay. Like, you can't go into somebody's criminal compound where they have armed guards and you have a 2-shooter.
It strains credulity.
That's all I'm saying.
It's hard to suspend
like, get shot,
disbelief. Yeah,
get stabbed or something. Like, show some type of injury. Like, but they don't. Anyways, I digress. What's the next one?
We have Ethan Hunt versus James Bond.
Spy versus spy.
Versus spy versus spy.
Damn, Ethan Hunt. All right, now I'm gonna break this down this way. Before we get started, the missions are possible because he's completing them. They're not impossible.
All right, so you have rhetorical
He's
objections.
lied to us this whole time. They keeps giving him these missions and he keeps knocking them out like no problem. I'm glad they over now. He's finally done the last mission. I didn't see the last part 2. I saw part 1 of the last movie. It was crazy good.
Yeah,
I liked it. And
they're entertaining films.
Like, super entertainment. Like, the first Mission Impossible probably came out when you was probably like 5. I bullshit you not. With Tom Cruise, like that long ago. Emilio Estevez was in the first one. That's how
2000.
long ago. I mean, I'm talking about a long time ago. Maybe even before that.
99?
I think it was 99. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Ethan Hunt is one of the best superheroes to me because he does the most outrageous stuff, but he survives it. But he takes the hits. He don't walk out unblemished. Like we was just talking about Walker. Ethan Hunt hurt. He walking out limping, but he getting it done.
Well, he actually dies in one of them, and then is revived.
Did bring him back. They did bring him back to life.
He like drowns essentially during one of the missions, and then they like shock him back to life, which of course you can't do in real life.
James Bond did die.
That might be true. Did he die?
Which one though?
The last one.
No, it's like 5 James Bond, like 9 James Bond. So which James Bond are we talking about?
Spoiler alert.
No.
I was thinking the Daniel Craig James Bond.
Daniel Craig. Well, he died. So
Does he die? But I mean, just because he's killed doesn't mean he can't kill the other guy before he gets killed.
Oh, he's not killing Ethan Hunt.
You don't think so?
Not even close. I mean, Bond is slick, smooth, but his gunplay ain't like Ethan Hunt gunplay.
I don't know. I think
Ethan Hunt can shoot anything. Like,
does Ethan do a lot of shooting?
007 is like Inspector Gadget because he needs his special tools to succeed. Like, Ethan Hunt just need a gun.
I don't know.
He can kill you with a pistol.
I would switch that around.
Especially
I would say
in New York.
Ethan Hunt needs more toys.
He gets more high-end toys from the government, to whereas he gets the MI6 toys, which are like a lighter that's a flamethrower. Like, Ethan Hunt gets a machine gun that's a machine gun and a rocket launcher. And it'll also disable your building. Like,
I just remember he had the exploding chewing gum in the first one.
Oh, that was cool.
He throws it up against the aquarium and it explodes.
Red light. Green light.
Kills all those fish.
Yeah, I think that you thought about the fish. You thought about the fish.
I thought about the
fish.
You
thought about the fish, like in the movie.
Fish.
Like,
no, not during
first
the film.
First it was the John Wick dog. Now it's the fish.
I have an affinity for animals, I guess.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm on board. I love animals. I mean, I can own one. I'm not at home enough, but I just think
I think they get a bad rap because they can't really consent to the things we do to them, and so there's a certain innocence to that doesn't exist with human beings, where people can be voluntary.
It's a movie, bro.
I'm aware of that.
No animals are harmed in the making of that.
No fish were harmed in the making of.
No, they weren't.
No,
they weren't.
Yeah, I'm sure it was fine.
So did you see any of the Daniel Craig James Bond movies or Mission Impossible?
You're familiar with the character.
I am very familiar with the character.
I think we can say it's the character. Like,
we're not talking about.
It doesn't have to be Daniel Craig. It could be Sean Connery. It could be any of them. Really.
I mean, they all have the same type of.
Yeah,
protocol.
It's
same type of swag. Yeah,
it's certainly kind of generic in that regard.
I think we'll go with the Mission Impossible.
Okay.
Like Ethan Hunt? Okay. See?
All right, it's unanimous.
Smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. I just think Ethan Hunt is the clear favorite to me. just based off of what he does.
Does
He's
Ethan
always
Hunt-
running.
he has a
like he's
team,
always
though.
running.
Always
like
running.
and that it's not just Ethan Hunt.
team is
Tom
good.
Cruise is always running.
James Bond
like he's the
Right.
most in shape person I've ever seen in movie history. Tom
Right.
Cruise, I know I'm going off. He's supposed to be a character, but Ethan Hunt runs in every movie. Ethan Hunt runs in every movie. He's been running for 20 years. He ain't stopped running.
True.
He does his own stunts too.
He does his own stunts. I mean, shout out to Tom Cruise for that. But Ethan Hawke's character is not even close. I think he's a white.
Let me ask you a question. Ethan Hunt usually has like a trio of operatives that work with him, and
Yeah.
that's part of the way he achieves
Yeah, his
his
team.
goals.
His team, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, do you think individually he would be as strong against James Bond as he would with his
Yes.
team?
Yes. The reason why I say that is because usually his team is comms or surveillance, but
Right.
to get the job done, he's on the ground level.
He's the tip of the
he's
spear.
doing everything.
Right.
He has people for comms and stuff like that. He would be even more of a threat if he had his comms people with him. Oh my God, he would wipe everybody easily.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
But no team, just him. Like
Okay.
no nothing. But
Yeah.
I still think he will be good with weapons. Like in New York, I think he'll be just fine. I think he'll get James Bond easily. And plus, James Bond is not in like his normal function because he's
He's
usually
not in a fancy hotel.
yeah, he's not in a fancy hotel. He's not. He can be in
Gambling
his
away
suit, but
British
he's at a
pounds.
disadvantage because he's in New York City. No one cares about that suit. Like no one cares. He's not. You can't try to disguise yourself as something and go in and play poker. Ethan's gonna wipe you, bro, easily.
He's a drunk.
Right. He drinks all the time. All he does is drink.
True.
Like there's no way he's beating Ethan. Ethan's gonna wipe him.
Ethan Hunt.
Yeah, Ethan Hunt. Let's go next.
Right.
Oh, next we have Dutch from Predator versus Rambo. This is
So
Arnold
Schwarzenegger versus Stallone.
Well, the everlasting debate.
I know it's a tough one.
It's not. You have to think about the variables. He's not hunting an alien. He's hunting Rambo. But Rambo is the ultimate hunter, and he hunts humans.
Right.
And they're in New York.
True. Do you think that being able to best the Predator makes you like a particularly difficult foe?
Yes,
Because
I would say that.
Predator is like Predator has advanced technology that he's using against
correct.
him.
So he's fighting otherworldly things successfully. That would give him the advantage, but it depends on the type of weaponry he has that he's fighting against.
True, and he's not in the jungle.
Right, he's not in the jungle, so he's not in his element unless they find a way to go to Central Park. But then you got Rambo in his element because he's in Central Park because he's a jungle guy. So I mean, like, it's just a matter of preference. I think
It's tough.
That's a toss up. You can go either way.
They have the same firepower. They have the biggest guns.
They both have like huge like chain fed machine gun things,
Right.
and like, but
In New York City.
I feel like they kill each other somehow, but I know we can't make that choice. I feel like they kill each other somehow,
That'd
but
be fun.
yeah,
Eliminate an option for me.
they kill. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
have you seen Predator?
I don't think so.
you probably the first Predator
Maybe.
is
I
again
don't
way
know.
before. That's an '80s
It's
movie.
a
Yeah.
great film.
The second one.
It's-
The first one was really good to me though.
First one is a superb film. They're like special forces guys that get hired to go to the jungle and like extract someone from like they're like in Cambodia or something, you know.
Yeah.
And the Predator is an alien that goes to different planets and hunts whatever lives on that planet.
Right.
And so because humans live on the planet, he hunts humans, and he's got like a laser shoulder-mounted laser gun and like a claw thing that comes out, and he can like climb the trees and camo himself. So he's got a lot of really powerful abilities, and Schwarzenegger beats him by like basically punching him in the face a lot.
He got lucky
I think you're right.
with the mud.
He gets lucky.
Fell in the mud.
He finds the mud. Yeah, but we digress. I gotta give it to. I don't know. Should I break the tie?
He
Yeah.
home alone it. He home alone.
He home alone it.
The Predator.
The Predator. That's
Yeah,
true.
like-
I'm gonna give it to Dutch.
Okay. I
You don't think so? You think Rambo?
No, I think Rambo.
All right, I'll give it to Rambo.
How many movies?
That's not a tiebreaker.
Rambo has 5 movies. Okay, he's not only he survived Vietnam. All right, he's taken out everybody.
It's your kind of number of movies.
Different-
It's true.
Well,
But
no,
of course
he's
a predator.
counting survival.
Different
though.
armies.
He's on survival.
Afghanistan. He was in Vietnam.
and Hutch was
I'm-
only in that first movie. He wasn't in like
True.
multiple movies.
All right,
So in that sense,
if
then
that
Rambo
holds
has to
weight,
wipe
then-
him.
Yeah, if that holds weight, then we got to give it to Rambo, I guess.
I think in New York City, I think Rambo will wipe him though. I think he wouldn't stand a chance.
I just know he has exploding arrows.
Yeah.
He's an archer.
Yeah, and he can. Yeah,
That's hard to contend with.
I agree. Rambo it is. All right, moving on.
All right, you convince me.
Next we got Frank Martin from The Transporter versus Inspector Lee from Rush Hour.
So two martial artists. So they're two,
This
like,
one is funny
punch out
because
ones.
every time you think Inspector Lee, I just want to laugh because Jackie Chan's hilarious, but
He's a funny dude.
he's very inclined. Like technically, in his prime, he's probably one of the best martial artists ever in his prime. And we're talking about prime Jackie Chan, prime Inspector Lee. Jason Statham though, man, like The Transporter, like.
He's also good with martial arts and
He
using like things in
is.
his environment to fight.
He is, but I don't know if he's fast enough for Inspector Lee. I think Inspector Lee hand speed is just too fast for
and
him.
he's like running up walls and
right,
stuff.
like can he catch him? Yeah, I mean he's gonna have to shoot him, and that's gonna be. And I mean, he's not super accurate either. It's not like he's like a one shot. So, like he has to catch Inspector Lee, which is. How you catching Inspector Lee?
I'm just trying to help Jason Statham. I don't think
I like Statham. I mean, for the action variety of it, I think he a badass. I think, you know what I'm saying, this character, the Transporter character, is badass. Like, even though I feel like Jason Statham played the same character in every movie, just a different name. I'm the beekeeper. I'm the waiter.
I'm the transporter.
I'm the
You know what?
transporter.
The poster for the Beekeeper is dope.
It is. I love
It's
it.
really dope.
That was a really good movie too.
Was it? I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, Felicia Rashad is in it. It's
Okay.
a great film. But no, I mean, I think if we talking about speed and technicality, as far as abilities, and I think Jackie Chan wipes any Jason Statham character because he would need weapons, and even then, I feel like Jackie Chan's just way too quick. He's just too quick.
Yeah.
What you think?
I've never ever heard of The Transporter.
You know Jason Statham though, right? Like the bald head
Shaw.
guy, Hobbs and Shaw. He's been in Fast and Furious movies.
I could see that man walking down the street and I wouldn't know a thing.
Well, it wouldn't help us. Thanks, Eric. Thanks.
I'm gonna second your
So I agree.
Jackie Chan.
Oh, you like Jackie Chan?
Yeah, I like Jackie Chan. For
Let's
this
move.
one.
Jackie Chan. All right, let's move. Let's do it.
I will validate that.
The next one we have is Brian Mills from Taken versus Robert McCall from The Equalizer.
Oh, Liam Neeson. That's the guy's name. I never knew his
Yeah.
name in the movie. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know. his
I didn't
name
know that
either.
yet. I thought it was Liam Neeson.
Oh, I didn't
That
know.
is
That's
delightful.
crazy. I didn't know his name till right now.
That is
Wow, I've seen
delightful.
all the Taken movies.
Someone is doing our homework.
Right, I appreciate it. And Robert McCall, ooh, now that's a one shot. That his gun
Is he
game
good?
is.
I haven't seen The Equalizer, but I know they're both like sort of. I know he like protects, like basically gets revenge for people.
He's
right? Or
he's
protects
the
them.
ultimate good guy that does bad things to bad people.
Right.
He's the ultimate like human being to me, like, because he doesn't invoke violence. He doesn't start anything. He just finishes it. Like
Fights for a good cause.
he has 3 Equalizer movies so far. I highly recommend you binge watch them. I'm gonna tell you right now, Robert McCall is that dude. Like he has a situation where he knows he's finna get into something, and he'll start his watch to see how fast he can kill people. That's how good he is.
Oh, that's pretty
how,
badass.
That's how skilled he is. He'll start his
pretty
watch like,
badass.
okay, how long is it gonna take me to wipe this room out? Clink, and go to work.
It's like he sees
What's
the
his
whole room. and
What's
can
his
just-
origin story? Is he special forces or
He used to
something?
be. He used to
It's
be.
mysterious.
He used to be a government operative of some sort, and he still has connections in the government. But he used to be a government operative, and he kind of like retires because he gets married. The wife get married, and just live your life. And I guess she passes on, and he start going out to just help people. He's like Batman without all the gadgets, basically. That's basically what he is. Like, cause he's kind of upset about his like everything's going on, but he doesn't have a rich parent. That's about it. But the thought pattern of him and Justice is the same. Like, it's the same thought pattern. Like, I just want to do right by people.
He's a vigilante.
Basically,
he is a vigilante.
No. I mean, Robert
they're
McCall
both-
is like, because he doesn't work for anybody anymore. He does it for himself. No
Right.
one sanctions him. So similar to Batman, like he just does it on his own. Like I said, minus the gadgets and the money, like he's doing the same exact thing Batman is doing, just not in the.
So how does he
Like,
stack
so-
up against the special set of skills?
Oh, he wipes him.
Yeah.
He wipes him.
Okay.
Because Liam Neeson, one, is too slow.
He's
Two,
a-
he
he's a
can't
little
shoot as
old.
good as he can't shoot good as him, and he's not. He's not. I think he outsmarts him because he's just. I think
very fast.
McCall is fast and he's clever. You know, and you know, I'm saying Liam Neeson because I don't know his character name, but he's good, but I don't think
He's very
compared.
good.
I don't think compared because I don't think his motor is and especially in New York, his motor's not going to be the same because he's not going to be motivated.
He needs his daughter to be taken in order to be.
If his daughter was taken in New York,
So let's say that the Equalizer kidnaps his daughter, and
She's dead already.
And
if the Equalizer kidnaps your daughter, she's dead already. He doesn't waste any time.
he's doing it to lure him into a fight.
Oh, well, he's dead anyway because he's going into the Equalizer's trap.
Right.
He loses every
Okay.
time. No matter the scenario, he's gonna lose.
Fair
There's
enough.
no defense for.
It's no defense
Well,
for
he plays
McCall.
defense though with his special.
No, he's on attack mode, so he has to think of a way to infiltrate. If you're infiltrating somebody that's expecting you to come and prepared, versus that because you're not on the offense, you're on the defense, so you know the offense is coming. So it's different. Just my opinion,
Liam
but
Neeson is also a bigger guy.
he's
bigger.
yeah.
He's
And
tall. He's got long reach.
He's got long reach.
That don't matter when you got a gun in your head.
True.
McCall's gonna shoot you before you get that close.
I'm gonna have to defer to you on the gunplay.
The gunplay is not.
Comparison.
There's no.
He's
It's
like
not
Sherlock
even-
Holmes. Remember Sherlock Holmes in the movies? He would like calculate how he's gonna like mess somebody up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a
Equalizer.
good example. Yeah, that's a
Right.
great example actually. Yeah, that's
Like,
how he was.
Break it down intellectually.
Like it's like time
Map
slows
it
down
out.
for him in his mind for him
Right.
to calculate. So by the time you look up, he's punched all three of you guys out.
Re-rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we hit 30
And,
minutes?
and by the time he's literally punched you out, he's knocked out everybody in the room, and it's like 9 seconds later, and he's fine.
All right.
That's where that is. But
we should
Do
move
we do
on.
another clap?
Yeah, do another clap for me.
we good?
Yeah, Eric, do a clap for me, please. I forgot to. That's perfect. Yeah.
Why you have to lean back and do it like I,
don't
did?
know.
I just do it like
I was trying to contemplate, but I was about to.
No, just one clap.
Yeah.
Just one clap. You don't want to distort it because apparently I got trouble
Oop.
from doing that last time. Are we good? We still rolling?
We're still
Sound still
we're
good?
back. Yeah, we're still rolling on sound.
All right. What's the next bracket?
All right. From the first bracket, we're in the last one now. Then we're going to the verses.
Okay, bet.
Next verse. This is Martin Riggs from Lethal Weapon versus John McClane from Die Hard.
I'm biased, so I'm gonna just defer to y'all because I'm gonna say John McClane because I just love Die Hard. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so biased on no.
I'm
like,
so
that
biased too.
Like I have no allegiance to Riggs from
I have
Lethal
allegiance
Weapon
to Riggs.
whatsoever. Well, you know what, Eric?
Do you want to make your argument?
You want to make
I
your
do.
argument?
Make your
What's your
case.
argument?
I have two.
Over McClane.
I have two arguments versus for why Martin Riggs could.
First
beat-
of all, Martin Riggs is Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon.
It's a buddy, it's a
Another
buddy
movie
cop
before
movie.
your time. Don't give me that face. But anyways, go ahead.
Martin Riggs is insane. He's crazy.
He
He
is
does
crazy.
not care about his own life. All right,
That
he has
does give
nothing
you
to
an
lose.
edge.
He has nothing to lose, and he's a crack shot. In the first Lethal Weapon, there's a high school shooter, and he's like, or some kind of school, and he's like, has kids kidnapped. Riggs walks into the open area with a cigarette in his mouth and one gun, I think it's a 6-shooter, and he walks up, he's waiting for the guy. The guy comes out, shoots bullets around him, just sprays, and when he comes out again, he knows exactly where he is. One shot to the head, he's gone. I don't know how good John McClane is at shooting, but he always has a machine gun. And he's barefoot.
No.
All right,
machine gun.
and he's scared to die.
Oh no.
First of all, John McClane has done things to avoid death multiple times, whereas Riggs induces things to try to kill himself. Almost.
He beat
Just for
Lee.
clarification, we decided that we would only include the first 3 Die Hard movies because he gets a little overpowered in the fourth Die Hard movie where he kills a plane with a truck.
You know what? I have to agree with that.
But I don't know.
But I love Die Hard with a Vengeance. I love Die
argument.
Hard with a Vengeance, though.
Die Hard, yeah. No, I'm talking about the
Oh, you talking about with his son?
Die Harder.
Free and
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Oh, you
Live
talking about
Free
with his
and Die
son?
Harder. Yeah, that one.
Or not the son? It's the weird funny kid. That wasn't his son. The son was the next one after that, wasn't it?
God.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm mixing the two up.
Yeah, the one kid was like the
Justin Long.
Justin Long, that's his name. That was the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like the technology war they had. Yeah, it was a little OP. Yeah, that was a little
Timothy
OP.
Elephant is the bad guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he was a little overpowered there. So I agree.
But I don't know. You're making a strong. I mean, Riggs is a martial artist too,
I mean,
so he might win in a fist fight.
if he beats
Tortured.
McClane, he doesn't get out of the second round anyway. So it
They
doesn't
can.
really
Yeah,
matter.
that's true. They both.
He's not going to get
They
out
can
of the
both
second
take a
round.
lot of punishment too.
Yeah, they both take a lot of punishment. But like you said, if his gun game is what you say, then you got to move Riggs along. If we're being fair.
Riggs is
think-
also hard to kill. If you remember, he was sprinkled with bullets. Sprinkled, I'll say. Like his body was riddled with bullets at the end of the first one or the second one. Y'all remember that? He's
I don't
laying
remember
there.
that.
You remember that?
I don't.
I always remember Mel Gibson's character Riggs always bloody in every movie and surviving. That's all I remember.
True.
So I mean for longevity, like I said, he won't get out the second round. So I would go with Riggs just for sake of.
Okay, we're moving into the next round.
I'll let you have this moment, Eric. Even though a fan favorite is John McClane, that's my favorite. But
Yeah.
but I give you that based off the argument. You
I
you
respect and
pose a good
love
argument.
the first Die Hard the most.
For
The best
sure.
one was Die Hard with a Vengeance. There's not
Oh,
even
the
a
first
question. Die Hard with a Vengeance. The one with him
with
and Samuel
Jeremy
Jackson
Irons.
is just you can't push me off that cliff with that one. That's hilarious and it's action at the same time. Like they were going through a whole rat race around New York City. So he had another reason I was gonna pick McClane because he has New York City experience.
turf.
That's home turf. But versus
turf
Riggs not
advantage.
having home turf, that's the only advantage he would have. But then you still can't. He's not a shooter like Riggs, so.
Yeah.
But he had
He's not
home
a
court
martial
advantage,
artist.
but that wouldn't matter. Either one wouldn't get out of the second round.
I think they're equally. They can take equal amounts of punishment, but I
They
think
could. They
Riggs
take a
is
whole bunch of punishment.
A little bit more trained
Yeah,
in the martial arts and in the gunplay.
right. All right, let's swing back up. What we got? All right, so we're going with Riggs on the last one. Riggs.
McCall. McCall beat Riggs.
McCall beat Riggs. I like it. Okay, what's the next one?
All right, next is John Wick versus Rick O'Connell from The Mummy.
John Wick next. No question.
After that, we have the Cowboy Man with No Name versus Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt. Sorry, man with no name, but Ethan Hunt is Ethan Hunt.
Next up,
It's okay. Clint
we
Eastwood
have-
can talk to an empty chair instead of fighting.
Okay, here we go. See, so here we go. See, I knew it. See,
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
I knew you were gonna say it.
It was just so perfect. An
It was.
old man shouting at an empty chair.
Yeah.
Like, it was just too.
It was.
There is no irony anymore. There is no like self-reflection.
None.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right though. Good job, Steven. Good job.
thank you.
Next, we have Rambo versus Jackie Chan and Inspector Lee.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah. We talked about this briefly. Jackie Chan hand speed is great, but Rambo is Rambo. Even in the hand, I think even combat, I think Rambo would get. He's quicker, but like I said, I think it'll take one. You just need to hit him one time.
It's
If
like
Sylvester Stallone versus Jackie Chan, it'd be Jackie Chan.
Easily.
easily.
But Rambo, all Rambo needs is one time. He got you.
I think so.
Yeah, got you. All right.
And he's statistically speaking, he's bound to land a blow or two before things get too crazy.
And all you need is one shot on Inspector Lee. Inspector Lee not taking no damage like that. Like, nah.
Next up in the final 8 is The Equalizer versus John Riggs with the weapon.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Let's just move on. McCall's gonna wipe him. Now Riggs can take some damage, but he's
take a lot of damage.
McCall outsmart him. Easily. He'll outsmart him. So, especially in New York. Final four?
Final four.
All right, like you said, which one you want to go first?
All right. This time, the last one's going to be very difficult. So let's do Rambo versus the Equalizer. Rambo versus the Equalizer. The CIA versus the Army.
The one-man army.
One-man army. Now, somebody who didn't put in here that would get honorable mention for me was Sylvester Stallone, not Sylvester Stallone's, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Commando. I forget his name on Commando. Now, if it was Commando versus McCall, I may go Commando because I think Commando's smarter than Rambo. I think Rambo could survive probably longer, but I don't know, man. I'm still with McCall.
What about
man.
Rambo versus Commando? Who do you think would win that one?
That's all another episode. That'll take too long to go through because they're basically the same person. I'm going with McCall just based off skill alone and intelligence.
Intelligence.
And I hate this big scene like Rambo's stupid. Like he's not stupid, but he's not.
He's a highly
It sounds bad when I did that, but
yeah,
I mean, because I don't
bit.
have a good Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator. I don't have that in my repertoire. I'm sorry. But I'm saying it's like
Sorry,
I remember
Sylvester
one Rambo.
Stallone.
He was like
Please
sewing
don't
himself up.
take legal action.
Like
Why you sound like that?
Because that's how he was like. Whatever, man. Y'all, I'm picking Robert McCall. Whatever, y'all. I don't got time for y'all nonsense today. I don't. I'm just saying. He sounds like.
Let's just say that for the record, Rambo is a highly trained, sophisticated killer. And is very deadly, but in this case, we don't think he would come out on top.
You made him sound like he was slow.
I made him sound like he was just special.
You did the Mongoloid voice that Bruce Willis does in Pulp Fiction. You did the Mongoloid voice.
What I meant by that was
He's a big guy.
when I have my moments, but Rambo makes these weird sounds when he's doing stuff like. Does he not? Like, every time he's doing something, it's like he yells out this obnoxious ass sound. Like, come on, y'all. It ain't just me.
He's a grunter.
Like, he's getting shot. He's pulling a bullet out of his arm.
You're
like,
thinking
come
of
on.
like.
He get caught off sound alone. Like, right. He's always yelling something. Like, he's going to get caught. Like, he's too loud. Like, McCall will wipe him. Like, you got to watch Equalizer, bro.
Yeah,
You got to
for
catch
sure.
Equalizer.
No, I believe you. I'll defer to you, having not seen the films.
Oh, my God. You got to watch it, bro. I promise
I think I
you.
saw like one scene.
You will be very, very
It was a very
impressed.
impressive fight scene.
Yeah, but the movie in totality is good. Like the series, it's worth the watch.
Copy you.
Yeah.
Right,
What's the next one?
All right, this is a difficult one. Before our last verses, it's John Wick versus Ethan Hunt. Mission Impossible versus John Wick.
Now we in New York, so technically that's John Wick's home court advantage. That's Wick. He's usually in New York. I mean, he's going international, but New York is where the Intercontinental is hypothetically in that scenario.
Right. Yeah, it's the Flatiron Building, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's his home court. So that's the only reason I would probably give him the edge.
Do they have time to plan, or is this like they're meeting?
You know what? We didn't specify that, but I don't think prep time should be a thing when you're fighting to the death. Things just go.
Well, I mean, if I was thinking of like Batman versus Superman, where like Batman sets up all those traps for Superman.
Yeah, prep time.
So like prep time could be a thing, but since we haven't really been considering it up to this point, I think we should forego that.
Copy. Okay. And for the record, that's why Batman is one of the greatest ever. Because with prep time, he can beat anybody. With prep time, if he ain't got no prep time, it's a different game. But with prep time, he's probably
Little
undefeated.
prep time, little kryptonite, you're all good.
He's undefeated. With prep time, yeah. That's just my theory. I love Batman, but anyways,
There's a bad guy in Central Park, or anywhere in New York, and they both trying to get the bad guy at the same time, but they have to face off against each other before getting the bad guy. That's the scenario
for Hunt and Wick,
for Hunt and Wick.
I'm still taking Wick. I'm taking Wick off skill alone. He has more abilities than Ethan Hunt, like
He's
knife
got a lot more
skill,
firepower,
gunplay
too.
skill.
He's also got big guns.
He has that
firepower.
his arsenal is in gun trained is. I'm not saying Ethan doesn't have it, but he doesn't use it as much. I think that Wick uses more gunplay and more hand-to-hand combat than Ethan Hunt does.
What does Ethan use?
I mean, he uses a lot of different things. He used sniper rifle before. He's used handguns. He's on the run a lot. So he doesn't run. Wick doesn't run as much as Hunt. Because Hunt's running through most of his movies. He's usually running away from something he's blew up. More than likely. 90% of the time. Or he's running from some type of storm or a car chase.
His missions are impossible, though.
But he does it every time.
John Wick is unkillable.
John Wick is unkillable. He's died.
You send an Ethan Hunt to kill the impossible thing. That's who you send. Baba Yaga.
They send John Wick to kill people like Ethan Hunt.
Now you got me.
It's John Wick.
Yeah.
Like,
now you got me.
They that's who they if they want to kill Ethan, they're sending John Wick. They're not sending anybody else on this list. Maybe Robert McCall. Maybe.
Yeah, no, you got me with that one.
But see, the reason they won't send McCall because McCall they would have to reach out to him. He's not going to reach out to him.
He's retired.
He's retired.
I can't see John Wick. I'm playing devil's advocate because I'm on the Wick team right now. But I can't see John Wick hanging on the side of an airplane like Ethan Hunt did.
No.
You know?
When it comes to things like that, when it comes to things like that, Ethan Hunt's going to be unstoppable because he's doing the impossible stuff. He's doing the impossible things.
For 5 minutes.
But look, but he's not. But that doesn't require combat. That just requires skill.
Right.
Like
just 1-on-1 though.
Yeah, if he's fighting him head up, it's not a game.
No
now
crazy.
if they're both going to steal like a diamond in like some like building, then Ethan Hunt's gonna win. He's gonna get there before anybody. John Wick gonna kill everybody to get there. Ethan Hunt's gonna go through a tube, down a furnace, through a fan,
to the ventilation system.
Yeah. Get the diamond and get out untouched, and then blow the building up on accident and run. That's what he gonna do.
So what's your final choice?
Oh, Wick.
Wick.
Also Wick. I was
Yeah.
Wick the whole time.
Wick the whole time?
Yeah.
So you saying Wick is his clear favorite, just period?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
My money's on Wick.
Based off the scenario, yes. I think that it'd be him versus McCall. McCall is good, but I just think Wick will give him too much for he won't be able to handle it. I mean, he would have time. I mean, with no prep time, it's just a straight up fight. He can't beat Wick. Nobody can. That's just my opinion. In this group, this bracket of people,
where's
like
the equalizer?
I think Wick wipes the board. Now, if you're thinking about it, because he's skilled in every plateau of combat. Like he can hand to hand, he can shoot. He's way more accurate than the majority, if not the whole entire bracket. Like Wick wipes the bracket like easily. Like, because the closest person to him, it'd be McCall or Hunt. But like I said, if you want to kill Ethan Hunt, you call John Wick. Hell, if you want to kill Rambo, you call John Wick. Like, that's just, think about it. Like, if you put everybody up against them people and you look at these people on this list, like, who would you call to kill this person? You gonna pick John Wick.
Maybe so.
I'll say.
Yeah,
it.
let's hold off on that.
Minus the Predator, because I mean that's like otherworldly.
So I think we're settled on John Wick for this one at least.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the next one?
This is it.
That's it.
I think we have moved
John
on
Wick versus
to
McCall.
John Wick versus
The Equalizer.
McCall. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the Equalizer made it all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He beat the Equalizer beats out Rambo, to my opinion. Like I said, he's
So
wittier, he's smarter.
I have to admit the argument that like the assassin's assassin is John Wick.
Easily. If you
And
gotta go
does
kill,
kill-
if you gotta kill this list, you gonna send John Wick, and he'll probably clear the list.
Damn.
If it's not like all of them versus him, like 1-on-1 situation, I mean, not like the whole list versus him. That's
Sure, yeah, that would be a little too
overkill,
much.
and that's overkill.
Yeah.
I have this is a caveat.
Yeah.
There's no guns, and John Wick doesn't have his bulletproof suit. And they're in the office.
Who he fighting?
The Equalizer versus John Wick in an office.
In a head of fight?
Yeah, in a small
It's a
office.
fist fight.
They're no weapons.
There are office
I
supplies
still think
around.
Wick.
They can use office supplies.
I still think Wick wins.
He did kill those guys with a pencil.
with a pencil.
Like 3 guys with a pencil.
I still think Wick wins. I mean, I like McCall, but I think he gets some shots off. But I think Wick is just undefeated. Like hand to hand combat, like there's not many people on that list.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your champion of superheroes.
John Wick,
Baba Yaga.
Baba
the
Yaga.
boogeyman.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
That's the person you call to kill the
Baba
boogeyman.
Yaga. Yeah.
That's the person you call to kill the boogeyman. He's not the boogeyman. It's the person you call.